How you doing, guys? I'm Sean.
Hi everybody, I'm Lynn. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today.
Absolutely magical day. Guys, listen, today's video, what we're going to be talking about, and we want to do a wee bit of an experiment. Telepathy, our views on it, and we also want to do a wee experiment at the end of it. We'd love you to take part in it. And it's only fun, guys, so it's not nothing too heavy. And it's just going to be a bit of a fun experiment.
Yeah, it's going to be good fun, but it'd be great to see if you can receive it. It'd be brilliant. It'd be brilliant to do, wouldn't it? It'd be very interesting to see what the results are going to come out like.
Now, telepathy, as we know, it's a translation of images, sounds, pictures from one person to another. Now, science will say it cannot happen. We believe it can happen. It does happen. It's actually, by the way, I've actually made a mistake here because I said science says it cannot happen. Science has said that it can happen and it's taken place because the Uri's been...
Exactly.
In the early 70s, Uri Geller, those of you who be familiar with Uri Geller, a series of experiments by science in, what was
Stanford Research Institute.
Now you're talking. And he passed through them. Now, there's going to be out there skeptics out there who said it never took place and it never happened. But the fact is, the man was scientifically tested, not just in Stanford, but also throughout the world. And it's came up. So the facts are there if you choose to look at it, you know what I mean? If you choose to put the blinkers up, you'd actually say it doesn't exist. But it sounds so logical when you think about it that, you know, that what really is the difference, because you're sending an image to someone. And we'll put a series of photographs up that Uri Geller took, that he was actually in one room, he was actually, and somebody had drawn something in a way, a long distance away, and they got back, and how similar they are. You're talking like about 12 out of 12. Now, do you know what I mean? You're not talking about here a stab in the dark. So what we want to try to do is just have a bit of fun, and we're actually trying to tune into different things.
We've been trying it on each other, haven't we? We've got some interesting results.
Read my mind.
We've got some really interesting results, but it does work, and it's 100% out there. Like, your mind is an amazing thing. We only use, like they say about 5 to 10% maximum of our brain. If even that, so you think there's 90% all in our brains that we do not use. And I truly believe that years ago, thousands of years ago, we just used telepathy, and we've lost the ability, as the many years have gone through, we've lost the ability, or most of us have lost the ability, or we think we have, because we've got used into like hearing people talking and communicating that way. But 100%, like, we've had experiences over the years ourselves, but we're not going to go into that as much. But as many people have, and it definitely is out there. Telepathy does really exist, and it's an amazing tool. As Sean was saying, Uri Geller is a remarkable man, and he's one of the very few, if only to ever been proven to be genuinely psychic, who has been proven, and he is remarkable.
There's a lot of reasons out there why people would want to keep that quiet or discredit certain people, somebody who has a particular gift. And you'll know what I'm talking about here, because you've got a gift yourself, but you might be a bit timid about coming out and letting people know, because there's a whole army of people that are ready to pounce and to discredit. Now, you know, what that does is suppress his knowledge. Lynn says, I'm not a great one for the evolution theory that, you know, we all come from and we've evolved into this species that you see now. I don't, you know, agree with it in all, and let's put it that way. But if we did agree on it, they actually said the voice box only came at a certain time in evolution. So how did we communicate beforehand? How does, like, dogs communicate with each other? You say bark, and how does your dog or your pet, or you know, how do they communicate? And I would say that if we did evolve, and we evolved up to this stage, and then, like everything else, we've lost that power, that gift, or it's been buried or been suppressed, that we can no longer really tune into it. Do you know what I mean? You only have to look at maybe 5-10 years ago, people would have handwritten letters to people. Now it's all text messages. Now you actually see pensioners with double-handed texting and things like that. We're losing gifts as we're going along through technology.
That's
coming
so
on
true.
in mobile phones and things like that, and landlines is now a thing of the past. Internet, everything's so instant. But this kickback, and that is we're losing our gift. We're losing the talent. I tried to write a handwritten letter the other day, and I got cramps in my hand.
I'm used to actually handwriting, so used to typing.
I used to be a very good handwriter, and now it's like spiders walking over a page. It was actually horrible. So what will happen is if it is evolving, and if we've lost that gift of telepathy,
the more technology improves, and the more we lose in the ability to be psychic, because we don't need to be as much anymore. Do you know?
Tuning in the earth energies, and those of you who are following us working with the crystal energies, those of you who will be working and things like that, and connecting to earth energies, you are advanced because you've said, hold on, that worked. And you tried it again, and you're re-cracking that muscle inside and redeveloping it. So that's what we have been trying to do with the telepathy, and we've had a lot of success with it.
Very good, hasn't it? Absolutely.
It's been quite fun, and we'll go into that in a different video. So this one here, what we would love you to do, we're going to be sending an image to you. Okay, now first of all, I would say, tell you, please, we want you to let us know what you pick up. But don't put it in the comment section, because just in case somebody looks at your comment prior to watching this, and then okay, you're putting that installed in the thing. Send us a private message. We'll acknowledge every one of you guys. Now we're going to let this run for say about a month, maybe.
About a month. Leave it for about a month.
Leave it about a month for those of you catching up on the video. But send us a private message. We'll reply, tell you, and what we'll do is we'll just have a look and see who's picked up on what. It's not a competition. It's only a bit of fun, and we will. Put the information in this wee envelope, and we will post it, and we'll do a follow-on video on it. So
it's going to be really interesting to see what you receive from us sending this out to you all. And don't worry, like if you can't get it or anything like that. This is like Sean said, it's a bit of fun, but it's also interesting to see what you receive, isn't it?
Yeah, and it could be anything. In other words, it can be anything that we're going to be sending you. So it could be an object, it could be a thing, it could be a place, it could be a word, it could be a drawing. And all we want you to do is whatever comes to your mind, try to tune in. Let's see if this works here, guys, for a bit of crack, a bit of fun, and put yourself in the zone. We'll start it now.
It's going to be great. We're going to start it now, and we're going to spend a whole minute. We're going to be looking up at the screen, and we're going to be projecting this image to you all. And all you have to do is sit back and tune into it, and get a pen. If you've got a pen and paper, better still. And any images you jot down.
That's it, and we'll say no more.
And remember, whatever comes to you, and you get an image, and just drop us a mail privately, and we'll get back to you. It's going to be such fun.
Here we go, guys.
So here we go.
And bit of fun. And
so sit back, lie back, and tune in.
Now you're talking. So guys, listen, thanks very much, and for taking part, and do me a favour, say don't be leaving any comments what you're thinking in the comment section. Send us a private message with that, and in a month's time we will reply to everybody, by the way, and in a month's time we will do a wee follow-up video.
And we'll let you know what it is.
Let you know what it is. Guys, listen, research this because, and if you're with a partner and things like that, just start putting it,
practice
because
on
it's something that we have genuinely, I honestly believe that we have lost. We've all got this gift.
We are all telepathic.
I honestly believe it because, to say, even with myself and Lynn as partners in life, we're always together, we're best friends as well, which helps.
And how many times do we, like, as well as being best friends, like, we're so close, how many times do we just know what each other's thinking? You'll start to send... That's exactly. You're going to go and start a sentence and I'll finish it off, and vice versa all the time.
Well, I said under myself. I was going to say, she's just stopped me there full flow.
So that's a perfect example of it.
Well, that's what we do all the time. And genuinely that, what happened this morning there? That I said something, was it tap or something, wasn't it?
Something happened this morning, yeah. Oh, yes. When we were doing the video, I thought, I'm going to wear this top today. So I like all the stripy colours in it. It's a bit of a rainbow, like. And
I was in the office, like, and I was sitting there trying to say to myself, because trying to get the lighting and things like that. And I said, Lynn has a rainbow. And I hasn't worn this top here in, I don't know, maybe a year.
Months. In fact, it's probably a year, actually. Yeah, because it's in the autumn. And I turned around and said,
Lynn's rainbow top on myself. So as I walked from the office out into the kitchen, and basically I said, you know what, and I said, I know what I'm going to wear. And I said, tell us. And she said, my rainbow top. So things like that. Like, we've been trying this for the past 3 months, 4 months.
And
really
we are so tuned in.
We're starting to tune in. So, guys, listen, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for taking part in it. We love having you here with us, and thanks for being good sports. And just remember, guys, it's not brain surgery here. We're not cracking somebody's head open. We're only trying to experiment, having a bit of fun with it. So.
Absolutely, yeah. And remember, it's like when you pick up the phone and text somebody or ring somebody, that's like a physical thing, or you think so. You've got the object in your hand, the phone, but you can't actually see. So like when you text somebody, you said, hi Mary, how are you? And you go send, that text goes do like, and then the person on the other end, the receiver, gets it, and they get a text message.
Okay.
But it's a similar thing to telepathy. In fact, I actually find that's more remarkable, sending it on a phone, than it actually is with your own mind, to me. That should be more natural when you think about it.
There's no distance in between us, and it really does sound most logical when you genuinely say to yourself, but why does it not work? Because how many times yourself you have experiences that happen, you just happen to be thinking about somebody and you actually bump right into them, or the phone rang, you haven't seen someone in a while, or you were looking for a book and things would be coming. And it goes to the stage that you have to just, think outside the box and actually look at life and say, do you know what, I'm open for anything. There's nothing that I'm not open to receive information. And I think it's the best way that we could all be. Guys, listen, thanks so much.
Thanks so much. It's a really, really exciting experiment to do, isn't it?
We'll keep in touch and we'll love to hear from you. And I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to send it telepathically, tell you.
Send you loads of love and happiness.
See, she spoke my mind again.
Yes.
See you later, guys.
Bye, to the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye.